Good day, sweet, magnificent mother truckers. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to be gaming with almighty Stridsyxa. I saw this tank being on sale, and the amount of the questions that I had while live streaming with this tank was unheard of. Everyone, Stridsyxa, 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 Stridsyxa. Skillato, is it good? Let's refresh the video. Last time we played with this tank back in 2025 December. And my opinion honestly did not change too much on the tank. The tank is fine, you can kind of play hull down. The hull is kind of paper of this vehicle. It's definitely not ideal, but combination of the things of the tank is very, very nice. Gun handling is okay-ish, the armor sometimes can work, but overall looking into all of those things combined, it's just a solid tank, right? So what is our goal? Our goal will be to make this mother trucker work, right? Are you the real skill? Nope. Okay. The idea, fellas. The idea. I would love to slap the sniper schnitzel sitting over there. I have few options. I could go into the heavy line. I definitely could do that. Or alternatively, I could play here, but to be completely honest with you, where that position goes, I really do not like it, and I do not play there too often. Now, where the penetration goes of this vehicle and alpha damage. 350 alpha damage, 219 millimeters of penetration, not ideal, but not bad either. If you're loading gold, you have 252 millimeters of penetration and 1200 shell velocity, which is actually okay. I remember whenever this tank came into the game, I was looking into the stats and I was like, what? What is this tank? I mean, it's nothing. It is nothing too crazy and nothing too special. And why is it even in the Christmas loot boxes, right? But after I played with the tank a little longer, I understood that the combination of the things is just not really showed where the stats goes. In other words, the tank is better than stats do suggest. Right. My mission for the time being is just to make sure that everyone who is making pressure over there, they would regret their life choices. That's all I want to do, and that's what I am thinking about, you know? That's all I want to see, folks. And there is no rush from our side. We are just relaxing. We are taking it easy. Our heavy tank should be winning the heavy side quite easily over there. At least that's what I want to believe. And maybe we could potentially join them, but oh, lovely tourist. It's not conceiver, it is receiver. Oh man. Thank you very much, thank you, we appreciate your sacrifice. Right, let's go for receiver and let's eat him alive. That's all we want to do for a full happiness. It's okay, we are fine. The Indian Panzer is a bit annoying, but I don't really think that he will do anything too harmful for us. Even though he's annoying, fellas, we are going to be okay. Right. Beautiful 360. Maybe this is an alpha damage, what just simply does it for this tank. I'm not entirely sure. But I know that it feels like the damage is stacking up real quick, and it just simply works. It just simply does. Right? Good, very, very good. We eliminated him from the game. Excellent. Now we lost half of the hit points. We have 1.7 thousand damage dealt, and there is a motion sitting in the heavy line. What we can clearly see, that our team is trying to do their best in order to defend the other side, but once again, we are not really interested in the other side for a time being. What we are very interested in is in this Mr. Motion. That's all we want to do, fellas. We want to go super aggressively, and we want to make sure that he would regret his life choices. Well, now I am regretting my life choices, but let it be. It is okay. We are fine. not ideal situation for me to take one for the team from this mother trucker, and I have a feeling that he will go for us no matter what, right? Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Cobra is running away. Do we care about that? I mean, we need to find a way how we can just simply go for him and slap the living crap out of this mother trucker. That's all we need to do, right? And this is my mission. It's okay, all is good. And we are just making sure that we are going to eliminate him. That's okay, not a big deal. Mr. S-Fats is sitting right around the corner. Once again, not that big of a deal, I would say, especially whenever he should try to escape from this position now. Whenever I'm playing with this tank, my expectations are 4,000 as a bare minimum, you know? So this session should be alright. At least that's what I believe in. Right, Mr. S-Fats is running away. Boom. 400 in the ass. Very, very good. He did not spot us because we had a proper angle. Too bad that I missed this shot, but to be fair with you, that was my poor aim problem. But that is okay. Right. Now we can clearly see that all our team is trying to go back for a base defense. We are very, very well aware of that. But what that means for us? That means for us that we want to take this position, and we are hopeful that someone will go through the middle of the field. That's what we are hoping for, and that's what we want to see. So let's see, is it going to be the case or not really? First things first, do we have a good enough angle over there? No, we do not. That's okay. Now trying to take this position, and we can see Mr. Phantom double bushing our way into the damage. Unfortunately, I failed and I haven't done any, but that's okay. We are going for seconds. Now we have a little bit of the damage. That's okay. We still have some time, fellas. Don't you worry. We are all right. Now, what is the chance that enemies will cap the base? Probably 100%. What I can do about this in this type of situation? Honestly, not much. I am just going to be honest with you. We cannot change absolutely anything over there. I mean, there is no way we can decap the base in time. Which is sadness, but let it be. We got another shot towards the T-44, which is very, very good, but in the end of the day, this is a game over. Right, Skill, would you complain about this game? Not at all. I think we are feeling quite alright. Maybe it was a bit of the sadness to miss that shot into the motion, but so it would be flat 4K, but once again, I just simply cannot complain about this. It is how it is. I'm accepting that. And all, I believe we are going to be top player over there. 3.5 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage. We are top by experience, we are top by the damage, and we got ourselves 58,000 profits, which is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's keep it up, we can do better. Right, round number 2, Himmelsdorf standard battle. Let's go on top of the hill. I mean, we have choices. We do not necessarily need to go on top of the hill, and maybe I won't. You know what? I changed my mind. I will try to take this position. Maybe we can get some free shots for the guys that are thinking that they can go through the middle of the field. As an example, there is a dead ferry sitting over there. And obviously there is a Bachat who is thinking that he can walk through the sea, right? So that would be great. For a dead fede, I think that I kind of need gold. That's what I would say. Motion, Macher Breaker or Ball Breaker. Fellas, this is quite a matchmaking, I can tell you that much. That is beautiful to see. What a competitive tanks selected. Still I am being sarcastic, very much so. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful shot for this budget, and now we want to see them moving in front. That's all we want to see. I'm afraid that Dede Fede will slap us so bloody hard that we will forget our name. That is what I am afraid of. But you know what? Those heavy tanks, I mean... Aha, Dede Fede. I can see you. Hello. We can penetrate Dede Fede without bigger problems whatsoever. Although he has a good gun handling himself. But we don't really care too much. Good Dede Fede kind of changed his mind. At least that's what I want to believe. I really doubt he will be... Now he will be picking. Kill him. We are winning the hill, by the way. That is very important thing to highlight. First 1000 damage achieved. Hip hip hooray. Going for a blind shot, obviously missing it because he isn't sitting here. That is okay. And now Mr. Contradicious doesn't know what he's supposed to do over there. Now where the gun handling goes of this tank, I would not call this gun handling the best handling in the world of tanks. I can tell you that much, fellas. I don't really think that this is the most solid gun handling ever, right? It's kind of moody mother trucker. Sometimes it works very, very well, and sometimes not so much. For example, in this game, I would say that the gun is treating us a bit poorly. I would definitely say so. Which is kind of sad considering how much of the use we could already have, but it is how it is. Nevertheless, we are going to be okay, fellas. We are going to be okay. Right, Mr. ISU is taking one for the team. That's good. Now Mr. Ballbreaker. He is not looking at us. That basically means he's going into the garage. Now we can see Contradicious paying attention. That's a solid shot from his side. Not much what I can change about that. But we are going to be okay. Dede Fede in the open field. How are you doing? We are trying to punish him. Yeah, today Stridsyxa doesn't want to behave. I know how good this tank is and how good this tank can be. But you see, a lot of things are depending on how the vehicle is treating you. And in this type of situation, tank is refusing to collaborate whatsoever. It's okay. I still want to get somehow 4K, and my mission is to say hello for that Dede Fede. This is my mission in this type of situation, which is not going to be the easiest task, I can promise you that, especially whenever our team is losing this game, that's for sure. But once again, we are okay. Now, what we can expect that Dede Fede doesn't look here. And probably he is going this way. That would be my prediction. So, what we should see... MX. Good. We eliminated Mr. MX. Now Dede Fede. Dede Fede is sitting over there. There is a big chance that this Dede Fede... either he will be over there or either he will turn around to slap this was moment of truth. How is he playing this game? Good, he's going back. That is exactly what we are looking for, and that's exactly what we need. The worst part of all of this is that it's going to be very hard to flank the bastard, right? But we are hoping for the best. Beautiful shot in the nuts. We are feeling kind of okay. While he is trying to do his best to turn, we are shooting him once again. And now we are just trying to escape. Do we want to escape? Because Mr. Aspats, he has a very, very good angle over there. maybe what we could do, we could eliminate him just like so. Good. Very, very good. And now we need to figure out what to do with Mr. Prototypo 6, because... Oh, very smart. Prototypo 6 got it. Okay. Not a big deal. I am aware of how the things are looking like. We are trying to escape. Prototypo is getting closer. We are very, very well aware of that, and I did not manage to escape. A bad decision, probably. What happened, Mr. Blesk? Mr. Blesk went on top of the hill. I think this is what happened. But overall, I definitely need to say that the gun handling was pretty poor, considering how this game was looking like. I have done 3,000, which is honestly half of the trouble, but man, the gun handling did not want to collaborate whatsoever. Oh well, what can you do? Good luck for a Kerberon. It's going to be mega hard to win because the Prototypo can fully clip him off, but we are wishing him luck. Let's see the score. Okay, we are back. Unfortunately with a defeat, but once again, I do not really feel too bad how we approach this game. We are second by experience, we are first by the damage. Man, the accuracy kind of treated us badly, but to the certain extent, there is a reason why this vehicle is rated 3.5 gun handling wise, because this gun has tendency to troll once in a while. Still, nevertheless, very, very solid tank, and I truly believe that this is one of the best tier 8 medium tanks in the game currently, just because of combination of the things, if you will, right? Combination of the things is very, 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 very good. Right, what we can do for a last game, I would love to finish this with a 4K or 5K, but we will see. So far we are playing roughly for 3, maybe 3,500 combined, something to that level, but we can do better, fellas. I definitely believe we can do better. First things first, whenever there is 3 light tanks in the game, there is at least one kamikaze that is going through the middle. Simple as this. So what we are doing, we are just simply politely waiting until our light tank will spot enemy light tank going through the middle of the field. Blesk is sitting in the bush, that is okay. And do we have a light tank saying blah, 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 and just going through the middle of the field? This is the question. Our 2 light tanks in one bush. Oh man, that is an interesting one. 2 light tanks, 1 bush. Fair. Oh. Man, and in the previous game I could not hit anything, and now we are hitting bloody snapshot over 500 something meters. Absolutely ridiculous. Right. Beautiful. I am feeling pretty happy about this. I am feeling pretty okay. Now, we know that they have plenty of the sniper schnitzel sitting in the back. And the main question which I have, can I build enough speed to go through this? You can see the gentleman sitting here. Blesk is just going through the middle of the field. Okay. This information gave me a bit of the better understanding of what is happening here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This Mr. Blesk managed to cross through the middle of the field. So that could mean that we could just simply go very aggressively ourselves, just like so. And we will join the Iron Army over there, okay? This is what that play by our light tank tells me. I mean, I could maybe take this. Good. Beautiful shot into the fuel tank. Oh man, what a poor gentleman. He cannot do absolutely anything. He went to die over there. Well, that seems like his issue. Right, what do we want to see? We want to see triangles getting spotted here. That's what we want to see. And it should definitely happen. The moment the triangle will shoot, he will definitely get spotted. The moment that Stridsyxa will try to run away, which there is a very big chance he will, he's going to be in loads of trouble. The thing is, very, very soon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make pressure through the middle of the field. Very, very soon. We just need to wait for a right moment. That's all we are waiting for. Okay, our ELC is getting involved. We can definitely tell that. ELC is making quite a bit of pressure. Someone is sitting somewhere there next to the red line. We are very, very well aware of that. Maybe even closer over there, honestly. Alright, let's go for a blind shot just like so to see are we getting spotted, and we are not getting spotted. That basically means I'm going YOLO. Through the middle of the field we go. The main reason why am I choosing to go through the middle of the field in this type of situation, because I believe I can take this position without bigger problems. And if we are going to be taking this position without bigger problems, we are going to make enemies to regret their life decisions. Very, very much so. As you can see, Scorpion is sniping right from somewhere over there, and our ELC will start making pressure. So in this type of situation, fellas, oh boys, they are going to regret their life decisions quite a bit. This ELC is going to have a very, very good game, unless he's going to get slaughtered here, which there is a possibility. Stridsyxa is trying to escape. Very, very good. I like it. And I salute him for trying to do so. Very, very good. And now all we need to do, we need to get some assisting damage and some damage. Because we are very well aware of where the enemies are playing, you know? Yeah, that's okay. That's also okay. Beautiful. This is what we need for a full happiness, fellas. Now you may think that this is a bad play what we are doing, but this is a perfect play. This is as much use as we physically and possibly can get. There is no time for us to kaku our pants. There is only time to make pressure. Straight up. And once again, this is not a bad game, right? We are seeing on the paper 2,500 damage, which is probably to the weaker side, but we have another 1,500 tracking, assisting damage and whatnot, so this game is worth 4,000. Exactly what I was aiming for and exactly what I tried to do. Very, very overall beautiful tank, but I feel like maybe today my session overall, I already streamed today night, and this is like late evening, 10 p.m., whatever. I feel like today is not my day where the World of Tanks gaming goes. Do I feel bad about what I showed for you? Absolutely not. Even on the bad day, Stridsyxa is performing and Stridsyxa is working pretty well. I think we should have around 2,800 average damage and like 700 assisting damage, if I'm not mistaken, which is fine. It definitely could be worse, fellas. Is it worth to buy this tank? It's one of the better tanks, in my opinion. It truly is. 1,500 damage, 1,400 assisting damage. We are first by experience, we are first by the damage, and we got 81,000 profits. Definitely nothing to complain about. Our performance, I am wrong. We are more likely towards the 3,000 damage mark and 500 assisting damage. 3,500 combined, I can live with that. Although we have won only 1 out of 3 games, but that is World of Tanks for you. Nevertheless, fellas, I hope you enjoyed this session. I hope you had a great time, and I hope that you are enjoying your daily dose of skill. Thank you very much for all of your support, for your kind comments in the comment section. Obviously, for folks who are watching the live streams, and overall for all patrons and for every and each of you. Thank you very much for being with us, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.